Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. As always, I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what is going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. So what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages. All right, we got a couple here. We got patience, we have victory, we have rest and rejuvenation, and healer of the ages here. All right, what does the collective need to know? So someone's patience may be paying off. Someone here may be gaining some sort of victory here. We got first chakra came out in the reverse here. What does the collective need to know? We got the sun also coming out in the reverse. What does the collective need to know? And we got caring connections. We got one that fell kind of face down. I'm not going to take it, but yin yang is in the reverse. So there's definitely some sort of imbalance here, or someone could be overcoming an imbalance. Woman holding a coin is here at the bottom of the deck. Walking away and journey here. So I don't know, are you this woman holding a coin, or you could be connecting with this woman holding a coin? Someone here is definitely in a position where they're able to go somewhere, do something with walking away. They're able to leave. Maybe someone has amassed a fortune, or they have created a very stable situation for themselves where they're able to do something here. But this can also talk about career related energy, a job here. Let me just get organized here because there's a lot. These cards are a little bit bigger than the normal deck, but this definitely is involving a woman holding a coin. 42 could be significant. This may have to do with someone's age, or again, it could just be your number, but there's definitely something regarding this woman holding a coin, or someone here who is definitely in some sort of position where financially they're okay. So I don't know if this is someone who is leaving a situation or going somewhere, but whatever this is, someone has been very patient. 16 is significant here in this energy, and it makes me feel like this is someone that has grown into this woman holding a coin. Maybe something about when you were a teenager, or maybe when you were 16 here, but someone has definitely either come a long way, or this is someone whose patience it makes me feel like someone's patience is now paying off here. Let's see what this is about. And keep in mind, there's a man holding a coin in this deck, so we're likely talking about a feminine energy. What is patience about? Tell me about patience. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is something that has really, it feels like been a long time coming. With that Two of Pentacles, someone here could have had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of back and forth, a lot of instability here. And again, the Two of Pentacles is an energy of balancing something, but it feels like with the Ace of Pentacles, someone here is getting an opportunity. So it's some sort of decision here, because when you're going from the 2 to the 1 almost, it feels like there's a need to figure out the best choice, the best option here. And again, someone here may be making a good decision, the right decision. Tell me more about patience. Getting some sort of opportunity or blessing here. And we got Temperance here. So this is definitely going down the right path. I don't know if someone had to really weigh their options here, but with Temperance, it feels like someone is making the right choice, the right decision. They're going down the right path, or the path that's for them. Someone here could be a Sagittarius here, but with the Six of Swords, it talks about taking some sort of action where you're going somewhere. Six of Swords is also a good thing because it makes me feel like someone's mind is at ease with whatever this is. So this this is likely something that someone struggled to decide, or they struggled with making this decision, but ultimately they're at peace with whatever this is, and they're currently either experiencing a victory, or where they're going to have some sort of victory here. What is this victory about? All right, so we got the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, but it can really talk about deep connections, people that we are deeply connected to or close to, and the Star is here. So it feels like something is healing, or it's going to heal something from the past here. Tell me about victory. Maybe something from childhood, maybe something that happened a long time ago. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So 6 to the 10 of Cups, this is a very happy family or family dynamic. It seems to be something surrounding someone's emotions or emotional connections here. I'm seeing the King of Cups and the Empress here. So this may be a father or a mother, but it could be someone's parents, or something where someone is going to be able to really show up and provide something here. The King of Cups with the Empress, this is definitely someone here who thrives in a family or family dynamic, but it's also a good parent or a very invested parent here, and it makes me feel like someone's family is benefiting from their victory, or let's say someone's children, or people that they really care a lot about, is likely benefiting from this victory here. Now, with rest and rejuvenation here, I feel like someone here is either realizing that something needs a rest, or this is a situation that's going to put someone in a position where they're very comfortable, they're able to rest here. Tell me about rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords, and this is the opposite. Knight of Swords is like on go. He or she is always thinking of something. Someone's mind is racing. They're doing a lot, pursuing a lot here. And with the Hangman, it could be that someone here is realizing that they need to give something a break or a rest here. Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So some sort of investment here, something that someone has been committed to. What is the rest and rejuvenation about? And strength. Yeah, this is a go-getter. Strength with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is very, very powerful, but it's like the kind of person where they don't rest, they don't stop. This could be someone that always has to feel like they're on the go, or they're always doing something, or they're always pursuing the next thing or the next big thing here. King of Swords is here. So this is definitely someone that is very, very, I feel like it's all mental. I feel like this is someone that is a thinker. They're very strategic. They're very intelligent, and they may not realize that there needs to be some sort of rest, or there needs to be some sort of break, time to take off, or time to maybe figure things out. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands here. I wonder what that Ten of Swords is about. Now, with Healer of the Ages here, there's something here about healing. Someone could be a healer here. Someone could be connecting with a healer, but this could also be an energy of healers need rest or a break as well. Tell me about the Healer of the Ages. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is someone that is really struggling here. It could be some sort of defeat. It could be struggling mentally here. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Hermit. So someone could be seeking something or seeking some sort of information, trying to figure or find something out. But there's something here with the Five of Swords where there's some sort of conflict, or something where someone may be trying to defeat a healer. What is this Healer of the Ages about? Tell me about Healer of the Ages. And we got the Fool. So this definitely, it talks about a journey or a new journey here, but with the Five of Swords, it's like someone or something is preventing someone from taking this journey, from getting on this path, from pursuing this here. We got the Three of Swords. So it could be someone's pain or heartache. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There's some sort of fighting within a family or relationship, a family dynamic, some sort of drama, but it almost feels like maybe someone is constantly at odds, or someone is constantly going through a lot of turmoil here. And with the Five of Swords, it feels like someone here is not free to pursue some sort of healing, or they're not free to heal something Again, it could be something from their past, but it almost feels like someone could be standing in the way of this, or someone is blocking someone from having some sort of new beginning here. First chakra is coming out in the reverse. So someone does not feel secure. This is our root chakra, but it talks about security, stability, feeling very stable in something. And it lets me know that someone here is not feeling secure in this dynamic. Again, I don't know if this is another person, but why is the first chakra in reverse? We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So someone here is not seeing some sort of growth. They're maybe waiting or hoping for some sort of change here, but it feels like maybe they're not seeing it, or there is some sort of delay. Tell me about the root chakra or first chakra in reverse. And the Three of Cups. So someone's waiting for some sort of celebration or maybe some good news, waiting for something, especially with the Hangman. It's something about a community here. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Hangman. There's something here. It also could be a reconciliation. But with the Eight of Swords, it's causing some sort of limitations or restrictions here. So it feels like someone here, it's like, I don't know if this is a relationship that's causing them some sort of celebration or a lack of celebrating, a lack of moving forward. But the Hangman and Eight of Swords are both energies of feeling stuck, feeling trapped or bound, or feeling as if you can't do something, or feeling as if you can't pursue or move on, or there's something here that someone may not see here. In the Sun coming out in the reverse here, there's also an energy of someone who may not feel happy. They may not feel joy. Interesting, because root chakra and someone's happiness here, they're both in the reverse. Why is the Sun here? Tell me about the Sun in reverse. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. So someone's work or something that someone has been working on. Hierophant, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. So there's something here, and it makes me feel like the Hierophant is someone who is very much spiritual or who is a healer. Could be a fire sign, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus here. But with the Knight of Pentacles, there's something here about working very hard. And again, with the Sun in reverse, someone is not seeing something. Why is the Sun in reverse? Tell me about the Sun in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is dreams, illusions, having many options here. There's something very foggy here, or something unclear. It feels like someone here is not seeing something clearly, or maybe they're seeing something, but it's what they're wanting to see and not what it truly is. The World is here. So this can definitely represent achievement or some sort of completion here. Someone here may have achieved something, or maybe completed something, or closed out a cycle, but they may not realize it yet. Queen of Cups with the High Priestess is here. So someone's intuition is possibly telling them something, maybe telling them to close out a cycle, leading them in certain directions or in a specific direction here, and maybe they're not listening. Now, carrying connections is here in the outcome. So someone is connecting. This could be a romantic connection. It feels that way. Why is carrying connections here? It feels like someone could be pursuing some sort of illusion or working towards something that just seems to be very unclear. Why is carrying connections here in the outcome? All right, we got the Three and Eight of Wands. So some sort of growth, some sort of movement, something coming in, and it comes in very, very quickly, but someone could be turning their back on something, going in another direction here, moving forward here. I do see that here, the Moon, the Empress, and the King of Cups. So this is something that maybe is hidden, or something that is unexpected, something that someone cannot see. If the King of Cups talks about, let's say, a love interest or something like that, coming out with the Empress, this is a very nurturing person. This is a very supportive person here. But with the Moon, there is something that someone either doesn't see, or something that likely is hidden, or, unexpected here. So I'm wondering, because it feels like someone is patiently waiting for some sort of change, or to have some sort of peace in a situation, some sort of healing here. And I don't know, with the Fool every time someone is trying to do something or maybe start over, with the Five of Swords, there's some sort of obstacle or something could be blocking or preventing them from having some sort of healing or going in a certain direction here. Let's see what this is all about, because I don't know if this is romantic or if this is just something that is involving someone's past or some sort of maybe trauma that someone cannot release or let go of here. But someone here has been definitely trying to hold on or maintain or like maybe keep their peace or keep their sanity, I'm getting with the Temperance, Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles about? We got Death here. So some sort of ending, a transformation, but it's like someone is struggling to end something or struggling maybe to accept an ending here. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles again with the Ten of Pentacles. So there seems to be a situation where something has come together, but with the Two of Pentacles, there's a lot happening. There's maybe a decision that needs to be made and someone is deciding, Eight of Pentacles, to work it out. Feels like something's working or someone is working on something that has either transformed or that is dead. It's over here. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, we got the Tower. Now, the Tower is definitely, with Temperance, it's accepting a situation for what it is. Accepting or knowing that something is unstable. Accepting some sort of change or accepting that something has suddenly changed here. And with the Hermit, it's like someone's being led or guided somewhere. Emperor with the Hermit. So guided towards this Emperor. We did see the Empress here, so I don't know if this is like a new relationship, but there's something about the Tower and Temperance where it's complete opposite energies. The Tower represents upheaval. It represents shock. It represents just craziness. And seeing Temperance, it's like some sort of good is coming from, let's say, a bad situation or a tower or some sort of awakening or sudden change is happening, but someone is actually accepting this here. What is this 6 and 10 of Cups with victory? This could also be someone that's forced to make a change because of a tower. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely about loving connections, relationships, family here. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This could be a baby or some sort of a new blessing coming in, or it could also be spiritual as well. Because with the 6 of Cups, this can definitely talk about having deep connections, but it could be ancestral or things like that. 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So someone has really struggled. Someone has really struggled, and again, there could be some sort of sadness or regret here, but it feels like ultimately someone is going to get a victory or some sort of blessing is coming in. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Because it's like someone needs some sort of break with the Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles here. So this is definitely some sort of maybe like someone's not inspired. Someone does not want to work. They feel like giving up. They feel like walking away here with the 8 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, a lack of understanding, or maybe it's a difficult decision. Maybe it's a stalemate where someone just cannot decide here. But it feels like with that Knight of Swords, there is some sort of action or some sort of aggression, and it's making someone feel as if they want to give up or they want to abandon something because they need a rest. They need a break. They need to maybe overcome something here. Tell me about strength. Leo energy. So someone could be drained, or this could be a situation where someone is feeling very drained or mentally they're just struggling here. And yeah, we got the Star. So someone is very hopeful that something will work out. They will overcome something here. And again, there's that Hermit here. So someone is doing some sort of soul searching here, and they've been thinking about this for a lot of time or for a long time. 7 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Someone knows what they're trying to do. Maybe they know that they need some sort of healing, or they're trying to go down a healing path. But tell me about that 5 of Swords. With that 5 of Swords, something or someone is blocking it. What is that 5 of Swords about? Yeah, Eight of Swords. 5 to the 8 of Swords, this is preventing someone from doing something, preventing someone from going somewhere, preventing someone from having this new beginning here. And we got the Page of Wands. So someone here could be expressing themselves. This could be a very free-spirited energy, or someone that's communicating that they're doing something or pursuing something. But with the 5 and 8 of Swords, it feels like someone here is imposing some sort of restrictions or doing something with the 5 of Swords to purposely keep someone stuck, purposely keep someone bound here. Tell me about the Fool. And look, the Hermit. So someone here is definitely being led or guided to pursue something or do something here. 4 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Moon. So this is about maybe some sort of security or having some sort of security. There's something here about holding something back though. So I don't know, is someone holding another person back? There could be maybe some sort of fear or illusions here, because I do see Temperance again. It feels like with the Moon and Temperance, someone though could be acting as if things are all good or acting as if there's peace, there's harmony, but I don't feel that way with the 5 and 8 of Swords here. What is the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups? Because someone may feel like they're missing out on something, or there's connections with that 3 of Cups that they're missing out or they're unable to, let's say, pursue. Look at that. Justice in reverse. Now, Justice in reverse can definitely talk about unfairness. And it makes me feel that someone here could be preventing someone from connecting with others or connecting with the soul tribe or even family here, but it's for their own benefit here. 3 of Pentacles, and look, the 5 of Swords and Page of Swords. So someone is seeing something, or they're watching something or learning or finding something out, but it's like with the 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, they're afraid of, it's almost like they're making conflict within a community or preventing someone from connecting or working with others. We got the 3 of Pentacles here, but we also have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups represents community, and with Justice here, there is some sort of imbalance or something that just is not fair. Someone that could be making, it feels like with the 7 of Pentacles, Justice reverse, someone guilt tripping another person, trying to make someone feel like, let's say someone wants to pursue or do something, or they're working on something. This could be someone that sees that and they're trying to block it, but it's like they're using guilt or trying to guilt trip another person into not doing something, or, you know, well, what about me? Or what about, like, someone does not want this person connecting with others or collaborating or working with others here. There's something here with the Sun in reverse. And again, it just really makes me feel like someone is very much unhappy, or they're trying to block some sort of happiness here. Why is the 7 of Cups here? What does the 7 of Cups represent? Using guilt to keep another person stuck. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very secure. This is someone that's very stable. King of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So maybe someone's afraid of someone getting an offer, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and that is about moving forward or working very hard here. But it's almost like someone wants another person to feel like their hard work is not going to pay off, or they're never going to have this happiness, or they're never going to get something. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here. What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. So yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. Someone being offered something here. And I see the 2 of Swords, the World, and the Knight of Wands. So someone could be trying to make another person feel like maybe they're not going to get an offer, or something is not going to come to them, or if it does come to them, it's not the real thing, it's not the real deal. Because I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. And this is definitely someone here who is very impulsive here. But again, with the Sun in reverse, it makes me feel like someone is not happy seeing someone maybe pursue their dreams or pursue something here. And that's the Queen of Pentacles, the same woman holding a coin. And remember, she's walking away, going on a journey. So it feels like someone here does not want her to maybe pursue some sort of journey or to go down a certain path here. What is this 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands? Because I do see someone leaving or doing something. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a lack of commitment. This is someone who is really not trying to do anything. They're very unmotivated. They are maybe procrastinating here. And look at that. 3 of Wands again, but it's with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. So there is some sort of maybe love coming in, some sort of new passionate connection here. Give me one more with that Page of Pentacles reverse. Could be bad news or someone that is losing a chance or losing an opportunity here. Because someone could be going to a different connection or a new relationship. This energy has been coming out a lot. I don't know, like, and we got the Two of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. There is some sort of struggle here. There is some sort of struggle. It feels like someone may have a new priority though. With the Page of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Pentacles, this is someone that's prioritizing themselves, or they have a new priority and they're doing something different or moving forward towards something different here, taking a risk, taking a chance. Here's that Fool. And with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun, they're going to get something here. So I don't know why, but we've been getting an energy of like people that are blocking or stopping soul connections from coming together, relationships, things that are maybe meant to happen. And again, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, this is definitely someone that's doing this on purpose or purposely trying to limit or restrict someone here. And again, this is someone who is really successful here. I don't know if someone does not want this woman holding a coin to meet a man holding a coin, but again, caring connections is here in the outcome. So it feels like eventually someone's going to do what's best for them. Or Page of Pentacles reverse, listen, I'm done, you know, committing to this or working towards this, because it feels like someone here is trying to sabotage or again prevent or stop something from coming to someone here. So let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what is the advice here for the collective? What is the advice? So I don't know if you're the woman holding a coin. Look, we got On the Men and Beyond the Veil. So this is someone who is trying to keep something connected. Look, he's offering a heart. It feels like someone's trying to keep something connected, but beyond the veil, there is something that maybe is hidden or maybe some sort of motive here. It could be an ulterior motive. Right track, honest echoes, sculpture of self. What does the collective need to know? We got Serene Haven coming out. So embrace tranquility as your refuge where serenity blossoms and peace envelopes. What is that? Oh, enfolds your dreams here. And we got On Your Own. So someone could definitely be trying to keep a person in a situation, a connection, a relationship here, but it almost feels like it's for their own benefit or their own gain, or, you know, trying to stop someone from going down a specific journey or having connections here. And again, it feels like guilt. It feels like someone's using guilt or trying to guilt trap someone into not doing what makes them happy or not pursuing what makes them happy here. And I think eventually someone's going to get fed up. They're going to get tired. They're going to realize maybe that this person is blocking their stability, or this person is being very unfair or very biased with how they're acting here, and may decide to just do it. Go out with the Fool and pursue something, or put themselves out there, pursue their dreams here. There is something here that someone is going to be victorious about. And again, this has been someone that's either been very patient, or this is something that has been a long time coming for someone. So let's see. What does the collective need to know or take away in this? What does the collective need to know? We got a lot here. I don't know. Happy life, determination, and self-creation. I'm definitely getting that. Someone here is creating their own life. They're very determined to have a happy life, but then you have someone else that could be causing challenges or obstacles for that. And again, this could be family, friends, and relationships here. Slow down to relax. So again, that's that same energy of rest and rejuvenation here. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. We got return to joy, and we got speak out. So maybe it's time to speak up, speak out, say what you feel, or let someone know something here. But what I'm getting here is that with the Knight of Swords here, especially with the strength, someone here is definitely doing a lot. I don't know if they're coming to someone's rescue, or if there is just a situation where someone is struggling because they're constantly doing things or providing something here. Because again, Knight of Swords strength, this is someone that puts all of their energy or power, or this is the thinking person, the person that thinks, that gets it done, that mentally is the one that's planning, that's strategizing here. And it just makes me feel like with the 8 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Pentacles, someone can't do things for themselves, or they can't build their own situation because they're constantly either stepping in, helping others, coming to others' rescue here. And someone is like, listen, I need a break. I need a rest. I need to be able to have time to do my thing or do things for myself. And it feels like someone's going to get it, but it is by way of disconnecting and moving forward. And it could come by way of another relationship. Make no mistake about it. If someone is in a situation where there's an imbalance here, I do see, again, we started with the 2 of Pentacles and we ended with the 2 of Pentacles. So what that lets me know, collective, is that where someone has been, it's ultimately going to come full circle, and the energy that was put out is going to rebound. So if you felt stifled in some way, or felt as if you were unable to pursue your dreams or do what was best for you, or even have a break, there's a connection coming along that will give you just that. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings in the next one. Bye.